for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, March 24th, 2017. And come on to you all this lovely Friday morning, March 24th, 2017. There are your news and odds here. Top straight at 7:40 a.m. on this Friday morning. It is after meeting retracted executive President Trump was told the vote was off. 4 people were killed along the sail of the Wednesday attack in the Westminster Coastal House of Providence. At least 50 people from 12 different countries were injured, with whom 31 needed hospital treatment. Senate Democrats are voting to support a Supreme Court nominee Neil Gorsuch to Senate Democrat leader Charles Schumer, as they were under pressure, but Democrats hold back Gorsuch support. Washington, a lack of women in the photo in the Gorsuch over the GOP healthcare bill was tweeted out by Vice President Mike Pence and a drive cruiser from Democrats. 2 Southern California toddlers have been found safe after many afforded aids located the car that had been with. It was stolen. Former President Ozzy Margavija was taken back to the mighty military hospital of Southern California after a quarter in this month. London's Metropolitan Police said officials made 2 further significant arrests that identified the Westminster attack bias. Birth name Adrian Russell Ajao. Kiev, Ukraine. A former Russian lawmaker, Kremlin critical who fled Ukraine, Lester was shot dead by Thursday in Kiev, killed in the Ukraine president called a Russian state terror act. Time magazine Washington Bureau Chief Michael Sherr confirmed President Trump over his history, making statements about proven evidence, saying in an interview with published on Thursday that people in position of office. President Trump claimed that the big wig driver street, but the internet was in the wheel Thursday, seeking support for the House Republican health care legislation. Trump invited members of the American Trump Association to the White House on Thursday. A woman was stranded for 5 days in a Grand Canyon Center interview with ABC News. She experienced Ruth Bennett, Amber Fennicky, 24, talked about the moment she first realized she was lost without GPS and cell phone reception aid. The Department of Justice investigated Representative Duncan Snyder, Republican California, for alleged misuse of campaign funds. The House Ethics Committee announced. After more than 8 years of political output between which the Keystone XL oil pipeline were rented from Canada, America's heartland had been approved by President Trump according to Trans Canada Corporation. Eurozone economic sparkles last week, the ECB pulled back. Oh, hey, look at that stock today, down 4%, 2%, 26.56.58, SP5 down 2.49 points, 345.96, the Nasdaq down 3.95 points, the Dow 17.69. For the first time, the researchers have estimated what percentage of cancer mutations are due to the environmental lifestyle factors, hereditary factors, random choices. Scientists get hip to major fundamental shakeup to the downstream family tree. NASPAN master Malcolm kicked out of Kinetic Core. Since British astronaut Tim Peake took emergency and announced the space station at 2015, NASA and non-profit researchers made ISS data available in the UK since do this for data analyst experiments. A cow for a mother will be cancer while pregnant with the twins died tragically Friday just a day after giving birth. Now, family friends of the 30-year-old Jimmy Snyder raised the funds and help care for the survivor for children to remember it. It's a midlife cost and a different sort. Differences spared due to drugs, alcohol, suicide, largely responsible for murder, and mortality rates among middle-aged white Americans. DNA repair is essential for the self-fertility, self-survival, cancer protection, yet cell's ability to patch up damage in DNA decline age 5. Reasons not fully understood. Peter Channel News Time is now 7:43. Time out for Sport Report. The Boston Bruins suffer a 6-3 loss on the Tampa Bay Lightning at the Garden. And Boston Red Sox beat the Pittsburgh Pirates 10-7. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will take out a Phoenix Suns game time 7:30 p.m. And the Boston Red Sox will take out the Toronto Blue Jays game time 1:07. Xavier studs Arizona 73-71. Connecticut coach Buckfield breaks out final possession game where Memphis been able to get a shot of the final set and preserve the Bulldogs' victory. Michigan's been magic in March ends against Oregon. Stanford defense and Stanford running back Christian McCaffrey be paused in the NFL draft, but not just because of the skills. McCaffrey's not standard traits. Peter Channel time 7:44 on this Friday morning. Time now for traffic and transit report. Beep! Let somebody take the real last space by the westbound lanes disable between the airport. Ozark Smith, about the side behind the disabled train at Walton. Commuter rail, around train 753 to 7 a.m. From substation to the substation to the company 5-10 minutes past schedule. Needham train 601 75 app on the up to the substation is operated 10-50 minutes past schedule due to early calculation. And on the ferries, they are all looking at here. Okay, take a look at how was the Boways here. 95 southbound sides, back down to New Watkins, Stepford stretches, Merritt Parkway, westbound side, also Newark stretch. Merritt Parkway, northbound side, back to Bridgeport, 25, the northbound side, also Bridgeport, Route 8, southbound side, also Nagasaki, A4, westbound side, also Newtown, A4, eastbound side, also Watertown, A4, eastbound side is back to the West Harvard, Harper, Connecticut, A4, westbound side, also from 384 to 91, 91 southbound side, so today with the A4, Harper, Connecticut, 291, westbound side is back to Brand, Route 91, Harper, Connecticut, Route 2, westbound side, also headed towards Hartford, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side, back 57, 291 in Springfield. 290 eastbound side, also on Route 9 up in Worcester. Route 290 eastbound side, also on 45 up in Marlborough. 146 on the southbound side, slope from the North Smithfield and Hipperscott before Providence. 95 southbound side, slope protected to downtown Providence. 95 northbound side, also from 37 to Wark all the way to downtown Providence. 195 westbound side, also from Seacock to downtown Providence. Here. 24 to the northbound side, also at Route 44, rated 20 to southbound side, also on Board Bridge. Route 60 eastbound side, also from Route 134, Dennis. 95 on the northbound side, it is back to 128 in Canton. 128 on the northbound side, also Route 24 in Canton. Route 3 on the northbound side, also on Breakthrough Split, 7 Expressway, southbound side, also from First Brook all the way to the Breakthrough Split. 7 Express on the northbound side, also from Furthest Parkway to Dorchester, Mass Park westbound side, also from Logan all the way to South Boston. Mass Park eastbound side, 7 go from Dana to Newton here. 93 to southbound side, also from Bedford down to Zanky Bridge. Route 1 to southbound side, also from Chelsea to Charleston. 7 tunnels, SoCal tunnels looking good. 120 to southbound side, also from Lexington stretch. And 120 to the northbound side, also for Route 3 in Burlington. 120 to the northbound side is backed up from Flint Street and Needham all the way down to Waltham. 290 eastbound side, also on Route 485 in Marlborough. 290 eastbound side, also on Route 9 in Worcester. Route 3 to southbound side is backed up from 485 Lowell down to Billerica. 120 to southbound side is backed up around Redding stretch. 93 to the northbound side is backed up around 128 in Redding. 93 to southbound side, back to the dirty rapture here, and Dominoing and highways are looking good here. And highways of highways, a capital district of Albany, New York, are looking good. Peter Children's time, 7:47 on this Friday morning, and it's time now for a weather report here, and take a look at radar and it shows snow from northwestern Maine, western New Hampshire, western Vermont, West Central Massachusetts, Northwestern Connecticut, certain up in upstate New York and the east of Quebec and the northeast of Ontario. Sleeting from Central New York down to Central PA and northwestern Maryland. Raining around western Virginia, certain western Maryland, northeast of West Virginia and western PA down on the western portion of New York State and around Toronto. And raining around Ohio, northern Michigan, western Indiana, and northeast portions of Wisconsin. Here. Alright, let's take a look at a 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Today, Chesapeake Bay after 1 p.m. Clouds come out 45 degrees. That's halfway increase at 5 to 10 miles in the morning. With good gust 31 miles an hour. Chesapeake to 30%. New Prince less than 10 inches possible. For tonight, clouds come about 300 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour. For Saturday, Chesapeake Bay after 9 a.m. Clouds come about 52 degrees. Light Victoria. Wind becoming the northwest with 5 miles in the morning. Chesapeake is 40%. New Prince less than 10 inches possible for Saturday, Chesapeake before 1 a.m. Then Chesapeake still sleep between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then Chesapeake is still free to late after 4 a.m. Mostly clouds come about 32 degrees. Light northwest wind. Chesapeake 40%, little no discrimination expected, but Sunday, Chesapeake freezing before 8 a.m. to the Chesapeake. Clouds skies. We'll have about 42 degrees, then Chesapeake is 30% east, but about 8 miles an hour. For Sunday night, rain like me after 5 a.m. Clouds skies will have 34 degrees, and Chesapeake is 6% for Monday. Rain likely have about 39 degrees, Chesapeake is 7%. Tuesday at Chesapeake may after 9 a.m. Mostly clouds about 52, about 39 degrees, Chesapeake is 45%. Wednesday, Put Sunday the podcast about 55, about 34 degrees, and Thursday, most clouds have about 50 degrees. Here. In Curly and Donald, it's overcast and 25 degrees, and here in Knocknear, it's overcast, and we got a temperature of 26 degrees, and in Mansfield, it is overcast and 26, and that's going to be for the Peter Channel. Morning news on this March 24, 2017 on a Friday morning. I'm Peter. Good morning, good positive. Hope you have a good day.